Hey everyone, welcome back to the Career Girls of Lane County. It's Monday, and so that means I'm hosting. My name's Steven again, if you don't remember. If you watched our group cast on Friday, then you'll know that this week's theme, chosen by Lauren, is music. Now, music has always been a really important part of my life, and I just want to talk to you a little bit about how it has impacted me. Um, I actually started playing the violin when I was about 10 years old in fourth grade, and I've continued playing for the last about 11 years. Um, because of that, I used to listen to a lot of classical music and not very much modern music, but in recent years I've gotten more into modern music, and so I have a little more interest in that. But a lot of the classical composers that I like are like Ralph Vaughan Williams, Tchaikovsky, Eric Whitacre. He's an amazing choral composer. And I actually was in choir in high school too, and I actually met Eric Whitacre a couple times. That was really cool. There's a big Eric Whitacre festival in Portland every year, and my high school would go to it each year. Um, I went to a high school that had an awesome music program. We won Grammy Signature Gold Awards, I think a couple times. Like the orchestra I was in won the state competition almost every year. Our choir won every year, and our band program was really good too. Um, and then my sophomore year of high school, the summer after that, my orchestra went to Europe and competed in the Vienna Youth and Music Festival, which was a really cool opportunity. And then I got to explore Europe, and that was just incredible. Music has opened so many opportunities for me. I also really got into musical soundtracks from movies and musicals, and like some of my favorite soundtrack composers are James Newton Howard, who's done a few things. Like he does some Disney, like Dinosaurs, incredible soundtrack. He did the latest Peter Pan. I guess that was like 10 years ago, but he did the music for that, which is really good. And then Thomas Newman is also a really amazing composer. He did like a series of Unfortunate Events and a few other things. And then another favorite composer is Joe Hisaishi, who's a Japanese composer who does all of the Hayao Miyazaki films, like Howl's Moving Castle and Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke. He did all of those, and his music is incredible. I guess recently, or I guess not recently, it's been several years that I got into more pop music, but, like pop and alternative rock, and I really, really like, it's a not very well-known band, but it's called Guster, and they're based out of, somewhere in the on the East Coast. I think they all met at Tufts University, and they're a really good band, kind of a folky, folky alternative rock band, and then I really like Muse, and then another kind of not as well known band, Dredge, and then of course I love my pop girls, Beyonce and Lady Gaga. They're incredible. Let's see what else. As I said last week, I went to Korea this summer, and like I've been studying for Korean for a few years, and every once in a while our teacher will make us sing Korean songs, like famous Korean songs, and record ourselves and turn them into her. And I don't know, I never really listened to K-pop that much, Korean pop music outside of class, but since going to Korea, I had some friends who really got me introduced to the K-pop culture, and I really enjoy a lot of things, or a lot of Korean music. I don't know much Korean traditional music, but like the singer Lee Soo-young, who's a woman who sings ballads, and her songs are beautiful. She has a beautiful voice. And then actually my friend Tim, who was in Korea with me, hi Tim, hope you're watching, he actually just posted something on my Facebook wall. It's there's a band called To Anyone, and there's a song called I'm Busy, and I'll put the link for that and if you want to hear that, it's pretty good. And that's about all for my music, but last week Nick called me out on my addiction to my gummy vitamins, and I just thought that I would show you my Marvel gummy vitamins. These are my Marvel heroes, and they are fantastic. And he called me out on eating these all the time, but like they're children's vitamins, so they're made for the percent daily value is for children ages 2 to 4, which how much can a 2 to 4-year-old weigh? Like 30 pounds? And I'm 90 pounds, so obviously I need 3 times as much, or 10 times as much, whatever. I'm not a math major anymore, I used to be. But my real addiction, if you want to know, is coffee. Right here. I just made myself some sort of chocolatey coffee drink. I don't know what it is, but it's really good. Yeah, so I actually have a lot of homework to do. I'm supposed to be writing an essay on, well, Kunshu opera, which I just saw an interesting presentation on. It's a really interesting thing. I don't really have time to talk about it. My video is already way too long, but if you're interested, I can post a link to some information about it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad that you came back. Tell all your friends. Make sure you get everyone watching. We also have a Twitter. I can post a link for that too. Make sure you get connected. Yeah, and we also have Facebook fan page. Make sure you're a fan of that if you're not already. I'm sure most people probably found this through Facebook, so not too worried about that. Thank you so much. Have a good week. Bye.